So guys, we have the dash cam right here. We're going to install the dash cam now. We're going to pick a spot, but the first thing I'm going to do is remove this old dash cam. It'll be coming down sometime when the I think I just break it, but it'll be coming down when it get hot. So I'm just gonna remove that one that I have and reroute the wires up here. And I think the wires come over here also, so yep. And I have the wire run down here. Pull down on this. Pull down on this right here. Okay, I'm gonna take this out the way. You can see where I had zip tied the wires down here. So I gotta cut these zip ties. So guys, I just removed the wires. And the reason why I'm removing this wire right here is because of the plug. So you guys get to see the installation. So the camera, the new camera come with a USB Type-C, and this was a old micro USB, the old one. So we're just gonna reroute the wires. So you have enough cord to route the wires. I'm just gonna route the wires over here. Just push it over. Pull this out, run the new wire in. So I try to put it behind the airbag because the airbag gonna come down and out in case, God forbid, but you don't want to mess with the airbag flow. So I put it behind the airbag so it can come down. And I have this wire come down here. So this is where you want the excess wires to be at the bottom. You don't want the excess wires to be at the top where you're gonna hang down a lot. So you can always push it over in the headliner. Just like that. We're gonna find a spot for the camera and then hook that part up. I'm gonna do some finishing touch down here to let it look all neat. So we're just setting back the rubber so it sit down properly. And we're just gonna hook this in here. So look at that, everything looking good. Everything looking good, looking original. So everything looking good, guys. The next step is to like kind of tidy up the bottom a little bit. Alright, so the next step is tidy up the bottom. Get one more zip tie. Just gonna make these wires. And then I'm gonna strap it to the harness. It's a really light wire, so it's not gonna put any strain on the harness or anything like that. Extra. So that's it for that part, guys. What we're gonna do now, you can see we can put back this piece right here, and then we're done with the power. So that's power going to the camera at the top, and then after that we're gonna go to the back because we have a back camera, so we gotta find a way to route it to the back. All right, guys. So you're not gonna really see much, but they come with a clear static film, so you can have it paste on the glass just in case you want to remove the camera around and around, or you want to take it off with ease, because the base of the camera use adhesive, so once you tape it, that's it. But if you tape it on this, you can always peel this off without have to scrape your windshield to take the adhesive off. So that's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So guys, I just installed this piece. I'll tear this piece off, stick it on the glass. You want to take the bubbles out of it, because when here get hot, it expand, and you don't want the bubbles in that. So let's take that off. So once it's installed, you can go ahead and wipe it. It don't really show as if anything is there too, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and find somewhere to put this camera now. We're gonna peel this off and place the camera right where we want it. So guys, once we place the camera where we want it, we can loosen this right here. Then we can rotate the camera and set it how we want to set it, and then tighten this back right here. So guys, for the front is easy, but now we're gonna go to the back, and the back gonna be a bit more challenge because it's a SUV. You know, the tailgate open and close versus having a windshield a back glass that don't move. So the challenge is get it on the tailgate without the wires hanging down. So guys, what I'm gonna try and do is get the wires to run through one of this thing right here. So just pull that out and run it through this, let it come through there, and I'll have to take off this piece, pull it on this. Alright, so we get this piece to come down, so now we can run the wires through here, run it to the back in the center somewhere here. So let's try that part out first. Oh, we need to take down this part too. I think the light probably holding it a little bit. Okay. So well, that should be enough room for me to work. So just to get the wire from the front of the vehicle all the way to the back, which I believe they give us enough wires for that too. So let's get started on that. So guys, we have the rear camera right here. We're just gonna pull on this part and then separate. So he gave us a little bit of wires to work with. So let's see if we can work with it. I want to put it somewhere like right here and rotate it so you can see out the back glass. So I'm gonna have to adjust it. I can always turn it on and look through the app and adjust it the way I want it to adjust. And once it's up to my standard, then I just go ahead and just stick it right there. So this is the length of the wire on the camera. That's just to stay in here. I'm gonna let it stay somewhere in here. And then I'm just gonna run this one from the front to the back. It's long enough. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just have enough wires to run to the camera over here, and this one plug in the top right here. So that's good. We're gonna run it up and over. And then we're gonna run it around here. We're gonna pull this down. We're gonna run it like this. So we gotta run it where it don't interfere with the airbag coming down as well too. So be mindful of your curtain airbag while running the wires. So basically we'll do it like that, go all the way to the back. So guys, I just pulled this down, run it all over. You can also pull down the headrest a little bit. Make sure you get it under the airbag and it's not in front of the airbag. So it's going in good. And then you just put this back. As you can see, it's going in good. So guys, I run it through here. You can see, and now I'm right here at the back. So now I gotta find a way to bring it through this hole. So I need to pull this down, pull the headliner down a little bit, and get it in over there. You can see my fingers in there, right there. So that's where I need to route it through to come through the back. So guys, you can see I got it through here. That's excess wires, so I don't push everything through. I'm just gonna make sure it reach where I want it to reach first, and then I can add the excess wire on top of the headliner. So far everything is going good, guys. We're gonna go ahead and run it through here. Hopefully I can get it through. Alright guys, so we got it through. As you can see, it's through. This is excess wire. We can pull that one back out. Just like that. So we can pull that one back out. But what we're gonna do first, we're gonna run it in through here, let it come through over. Alright, so we're gonna run it in through here, let it come through over here, and it's as simple as just routing it. We're just following the factory wires, guys. So I'm just gonna rotate it down more. So guys, this come in handy for my back glass because I have tint on my back glass. So I can just peel this and put this right here. Make sure you clean the glass. I already cleaned the glass with glass cleaner. I'm gonna peel it and put it right here. And I'll have this right here. So it's not even as adhesive, it's a static thing that's just stick to glass. It's like a phone. It's like a phone screen protector. So yeah guys, once you put it on it, it don't even show that something is on it. So that's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this like this. So we just peel this off and put it in the box, because there's a box on that. So that's good. I should have put it a little bit because since the camera swing to the side, but that's perfect. It's still gonna show center in the back, so that's good. I can just run this in this little hole right here, like that. We'll get some more wires from this part since we have a lot of extra wires. So pull from that, pull through this, and then we have extra wires I can reach. I'm gonna try and run it across. Okay, got this one through. I'm gonna pull this one through this. Got that one through. Now it's time to plug it in. Like I said earlier in the video, once you see the arrow, just make sure both arrows line up with each other, and then you can snap it, plug it in like that. That's all that takes. So we're looking good so far. I can let some of the extra wires sit in here. I hope I hope it doesn't rattle around. Okay, if it rattle around, well, it don't. If it rattle around, I will come back and fix it, but it's not. It don't seem like it's gonna rattle. So we can go ahead and put this piece on. And there's a little gap there, but that's fine. Snap right back into place. As you can see, it look like it came, look factory. Just a little wire. Maybe I can just run this wire behind here, just like that, and then it don't show like you're having a wire. Go ahead and close it. I'm sorry y'all, I have 5% tint so I can't see the camera, but definitely it will see outside. Alright, so I got the wires all tucked away. Get this tucked back in place. That's it. So that's it guys, we have both cameras installed. Gonna do a video on both of them. We just need to slide this back. Make sure you set this part properly guys, because it will leak water in your car. So make sure you seal it properly. Mine is sealed properly. Seal it on this side. Alright, so that's it properly. The dash cam is installed. Everything looking good so far. So you can see that. So guys, the dash cam is installed. Nice and tight. This set back right. I have this set back properly right here. Because you can see the water will come down. And then it will channel down and out. But if you give it space to go in your car, it also will go in your car. Make sure the rubber sit right. Rig it around, make sure it sit properly. You can see on the inside, everything looking all good. Okay, that's snapped in. Alright, everything looking all good. Go straight to the front. So now we're gonna go for a drive in the morning and the night, so you guys can see daylight shot, night, morning shot. And also don't forget to peel off your film, because that will hurt your quality. The car, see what come up. You can see so guys, the display, so you have voice command display.